Much of the offseason talk for the New Orleans Saints is centered on the quarterback competition between rookie second-round pick Tyler Shough and second-year fan favorite Spencer Rattler. While Rattler looked good during the first day of OTAs, most feel that Shough will eventually win the job in the end due to him being Coach Kellen Moore's personally handpicked selection. Both bring their own individual skill set to the table, and I personally believe they'll both impress at different times, not only in training camp, but through the preseason as well. The consensus is that Rattler must clearly and decisively win the competition to earn the starting nod. With Saints fans excited to begin a new era, we break down both quarterbacks in 5 key categories, including arm strength, accuracy/touch, athleticism, toughness/pocket presence, and intangibles before making our own prediction as to who Kellen Moore will put under center come Week 1. Both players have a good amount of arm strength/arm talent. Rattler has shown throughout both his college career and in his rookie season that he has supreme arm talent. Many of his throws look like they came out of a jugs machine due to the velocity and speed he possesses. Meanwhile, Shough also has misleading arm strength as well. Interestingly enough, both players averaged 8.2 yards per attempt in their college careers and have shown the ability to easily get the ball downfield. Rattler, in his limited rookie season opportunities, showed plenty of arm strength and seems to have an advantage here, but arm strength is certainly not a weakness for Shough at all. Interestingly enough, in the last category, we talked about the arm strength of Rattler, while also telling you we believe Shough is underrated in that aspect. Here we reverse matters, as Shough's touch may be one of his advantages in this competition. He's shown amazing arm malleability with an uncanny habit of hitting unorthodox throws on the move. Some of his most noteworthy highlights have taken place due to his unique throwing motion. In addition, he's made some beautiful throws down the field, putting just the right amount of touch on his throws. One of Rattler's areas of improvement do include putting a lot of zip on intermediate throws, sometimes overthrowing his receiver. However, his college completion percentage was 68%, which was higher than Shough's 63. It must be noted, however, that it dipped in his rookie season with the Saints considerably to about 57%, and he must prove in his sophomore season that, with a better offensive line and a healthy assortment of weapons, combined with better play calling, that he can make matters right. One of Tyler Shough's most impressive traits come in the form of his sneaky athleticism. Despite a sort of gangly 6'5" frame, he ran a 4.6 40 time prior to the draft, surprising many. Others also point to his combine agility drills being superior to Rattler's, and it appears Shough has an advantage, both as a specimen and a pure athlete, though Rattler can also be a threat with his legs. If there's been a question mark with Tyler Shough's game, it's been about his pocket presence, though some feel this is overstated. From a clean pocket, he throws some of the best-looking passes you'll see, and also does well on rollouts when it's broken. But he still must prove that he can step up in the pocket when the structure of a play begins to collapse. Rattler, meanwhile, has an early advantage after already facing NFL defenses last season. He showed a toughness and willingness to take the shots quarterbacks may have to endure to make a play. While the term moxie is thrown around more often these days when promoting QBs, Rattler appears to actually possess a never-say-die attitude, something the Saints fans can sense. And it may be one of his greatest traits, and why he has already developed a popular fan base in New Orleans. The last category, Intangibles, covers things not measured on the stat sheet and includes things that are difficult to quantify. For example, Kellen Moore drafted Shough 40th overall. Perhaps making it a priority to start him to show the pick was an intelligent one by a first-year head coach looking to prove himself as quickly as possible. For this reason, Shough will probably get the nod if the camp battle is close. Other factors include Rattler's undeniable chip he openly wears on his shoulder as the underdog player looking to do whatever it takes to earn his opportunity. Again, this is not to say Shough doesn't possess the same desire. He simply is the favorite in this situation, and figuratively speaking, if ties go to the runner in this contest, Shough would be that runner, and Rattler knows that. Also, his experience must be accounted for as he's already played against the top players in the world. Meanwhile, Shough has only one true season of being healthy and has suffered 3 season-ending injuries, including 2 collarbone injuries in 2021 and 2022, and a broken fibula in 2023. These shouldn't preclude him from starting if wins an honest camp competition, but could be a huge factor long-term during the rigors of an NFL season. Both players have overcome adversity, Shough in the form of coming back from injuries, and Rattler rallying through a sort of fall from grace after being touted as one of the top high school recruits in the country. The prediction here says Rattler earns the nod due to one other intangible, and that's the fact that if Rattler struggles and is replaced by Shough during the season, Shough would have had more time to prepare and get up to speed. But if Shough starts right away and has to be replaced, his confidence could ultimately be shaken if he has to be pulled. All in all, what true Saints fans hope for is a fair camp battle that produces the best product on the field and a return to glory for the first time since the glory days of Drew Brees and Sean Payton.